kick it, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett.
The youngest wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of Throwback Thursday here on Madden 2008. That's right, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals fantasy draft rebuild returning on another Thursday. We finished season number 1 last Thursday. It's time for the off season. This is going to be a very interesting episode. Not only is it the off season where we have a chance to rebuild this team through the draft and through free agency, because we kind of sucked this first season, but it's going to be interesting because this is the first off season that I've had on a video of this, like, this old in a long time. Like, I used to play these games when I was a kid, but I didn't really understand the whole off-season process when I was a kid. I was just going through trying to get the best players every single time. Like, I didn't really even pay attention to anything. So now that I'm here and I actually know what's going on, it's going to be interesting to see how different it is from these modern Maddens and see how maybe it's more difficult, maybe it's easier. I don't know. I have no idea how the draft process is going to work. I have no idea anything about it. I don't even know what the draft is in the game. Like, I have no idea what's going to happen in this offseason. So it's going to be completely just like, it's going to be brand new basically, because I have absolutely zero idea what's going to happen in this offseason. So if that interests you, if that intrigues you, stick around and see the chaos happen with me. So hope you guys going to enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's go see what to do. So we are right where we left off in the last episode with the franchise off-season menus. We've got emailing, we've got staffing, pricing, stadium stuff. I don't think there's anything that we need to really do. We have our head coach, Marvin Lewis. We've got our offensive coordinators. We've got our defense coordinators. We need to sign a new offensive coordinator, I'm pretty sure, because ours retired, I think. So, we could sign. We can sign Brian Billick. Is it Brian Billick? I think it's his name is. But we need to look for unemployed Marty Schottenheimer. Okay, there's Ron Rivera. Singletary, Mike Singletary, Jeff Fisher. Can I just sign one of these guys to be my offensive coordinator? I think I can, right? I think I can sign one of these guys to be my offensive coordinator. I want Jeff. Nah, he went like 500. I don't want that. I want Marty Schottenheimer to be my offensive coordinator for 3 seasons. Nope, for 2 seasons. Yay. Okay, we offered him the job. I kind of want to offer Mike Singletary my defensive coordinator spot. So let me just go fire my defense coordinator right now. It's Bresnahan. You are going to get released. This is cool. Why don't they have this in modern Maddens? I like this idea. This is really cool. Now let me go to Mike Singletary. I want to offer you my defensive coordinator spot for 2 seasons, $500,000. And we've offered it to him. I don't know if he's going to accept, but we've offered them. I can change owners too. Oh, I can become a different team. Okay, I got it. I gotcha. All right, so I offered those 2 guys. I don't know if they'll accept their contracts. Are we sure we want to advance to the offseason? Yes. Right? Yes, we do. Yes, we want to advance to the offseason. Sure. Let's do that right now. Advancing to the offseason. Like I said, I have no idea what this is going to involve. I have no idea how free agency is going to work, how the draft is going to work. I haven't even seen any of the prospects, so I don't know anything about anything in this old game. I don't remember at all. This is basically all brand new to your boy. All right, I had to cut there because it's taking a little bit too long to load, so didn't want you to just have to wait there. Now we go to the scheduling. I wonder if did I get my coaches? Can I see that anywhere? Coach's corner, my franchise. Maybe in the roster I can see it. I don't know if I got those two guys to be my coordinators. I can't see it right now. Let's just go to the schedule and see. So we got to deal with retired players. So the schedule, there's free agents, there's the draft. Okay, so at least the draft is in the game. I don't know how good it's going to be, but let's take a look at retired players. Who retired around the league? Lorenzo Neal, Marvin Harrison, John Lynch, Eddie Kennison. All right, so there's some interesting. Brett Favre is calling it a career, which is a lie because he played a little bit longer. Trent Green, Jeff Garcia, Kurt Warner retires. Some interesting quarterbacks. Running backs, not a whole lot of running backs. Steven Davis, Mike Anderson, Mo Williams, Deuce Staley. Joey Galloway retires. Interesting. Eric Mold, Joe Horn, Musha Muhammad. Okay, there's some pretty big name receivers. Troy Brown. Pretty big name receivers calling it a career. Very, very interesting. Offensive lineman, not so much. Not so much. Ted Washington. Willie McGinnis called it a career. Junior Seau. Was that Junior Seau? That was Junior Seau for us. So we lose Junior Seau, but he was like 36 years old, so that's not a shock. There goes John Lynch, Troy Vincent. All right, so some pretty big name guys are calling it a career. They're retiring. We can advance past retirements, and we can go to the next thing. I'm very excited to see this offseason process. Very excited. Removing failed roles from teams, assigning new roles to teams. I don't know if this is going to take a while. If this takes a while, I'll skip it. Now we've got roster management, and I don't think we have to do too much about this. We have Randy Moss, who's going to be a free agent, it looks like, so I don't think we can do anything because I don't want to release him, so let's just advance past that. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. I hope it was. I hope that was the good idea. Then we have restricted free agency coming up next. We have Mike Nugent and Dylan Gandy on restricted free agency. So we might as well offer them contracts because we need those guys. But we need Mike Nugent at the most because we need to have a solid kicker. And I might offer Dylan Gandy. I probably will offer Dylan Gandy. We might as well have an offer on both of the guys since Dylan Gandy's still pretty young. He's only 3 years in the league, so 76 overall. I think he's our backup center, so we might as well get him offered as well, and then we'll just continue on. I'm not sure what's next, but we will complete the restricted free agent period. I don't know if they're going to sign. I hope so. Okay, now we're here at the regular re-sign period, and we've got some big-name guys to try and re-sign, like Randy Moss. Definitely want to bring him back. A 3-year deal. Submit the offer. I'm hoping that is he back? It doesn't say that he's automatically re-signed, but definitely want to bring these guys back. Can I bump up the bonus to give Troy better interest in signing with us? There we go. If we go up to $3 million on the signing bonus, it brings it into the green. So hopefully he will accept that as well. I might as well just go and re-sign all these guys because I'm pretty much going to bring back everybody that's important to me. So I'm just going to go and do this really quickly. And since it's not a big deal, since you just saw me, so you saw the process, how it does it, I'm just going to go do this really quickly. I'll see you guys in the next section. Okay, we made it to free agency. So there's some pretty big names in free agency here. We don't have a ton of money to spend. I think we have about $22 million in cap space. So I feel like we could use a really good pass rusher, which is either Will Smith or Dwight Freeney or maybe Julius Peppers. But I feel like Julius Peppers is going to be super expensive, so let's not go for him. Let's go for maybe Will Smith. He's only 95 overall, so I could bump up his total salary. Does that make him interested in joining the Bengals more? I'm not sure how this really works. Maybe if I bump his bonus up, that's gonna let him go. It's not moving up. I don't know. Maybe the yellow will be good enough. I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. Quarterbacks, I feel like we're just going to stick with our quarterback, Vince Young. Maybe he'll get better. I hope he'll get better. I don't know how progression works in this game. We don't really need a running back. I'm going to trust Adrian Peterson. Wide receivers, I think we're fine with. Terry Glenn, RIP to you. Antoine Randall L. I don't want to waste money on a receiver when we don't really need one. Tight ends, I don't think we need. Offensive line, we could use. Bryant McKinney might be the best one. Alan Faneca could be good too. LaCharles Bentley. We already have Olin Kreutz, but maybe we can move him over. I don't know how that works in terms of position changes, but I'll offer LaCharles Bentley a contract. If we can play him a different position, then I will. I'll play him at like a guard position. I don't think I can afford Bryant McKinney, can I? I mean, I might be able to. That was Larry Allen, wasn't it? Yeah, Larry Allen's here. He's kind of expensive and a little bit older. 35 years old. Maybe he'll retire, maybe he won't. But if we could get that, that'd be awesome. There's Michael Strahan. I'm just going to offer contracts. If they accept, they accept. I'm just offering contracts. I don't know how my money's going to work, but I'm just offering contracts. If people accept, awesome. If they don't, awesome. But I'm just throwing contracts out there. I don't know how this is going to work. I want these guys, obviously. But I don't know if I'm gonna have the money to sign one, and then two, if they'll even accept, or if I'll have to like bid against people or something. So Zach Thomas, I'm not gonna be able to get, certainly, but I can go after Brewski, who's 35 years old. I'm sure nobody wants him. This guy was a Pro Bowl. Ed Hartwell was a Pro Bowler, and now he's a free agent. Well, if he's gonna have a good season, might as well have a good season for me. Why not? There's James Harrison. At 30 years old. Asante Samuel's here at corner. There's Rondé Barber. Give me both of them. Give me both of them. I'll take both of the guys. I don't discriminate against good corners, that's for sure. There's Quentin Jammer. Oh, we got a please wait thing. What's going on? Why are you... Oh, here we go. So we signed Will Smith. Oh, there must be a time limit. We signed Will Smith to a contract. We signed James Harrison to a contract. We signed Asante Samuel. Hartwell is considering. Charles Bentley is considering. The rest are being... Okay, so we signed Asante Samuel. That's awesome. We got a big-time corner. But now Rondé Barber is being attacked by the Browns. So we'll just get rid of that offer, because we're not going to get him. But Asante Samuel's huge. Here's Adam Archuleta. I don't think we need any free safeties or stuff like that, because we have some pretty good safeties. So I guess we just wait. We just wait now until the time limit's up. I didn't know there was a time limit, really. So we have here's our targets. We still have all of our guys interested. Oh, Hartwell might be going to the Eagles. I'll just withdraw that offer. That's not a big deal. And there's LaCharles Bentley. He might be going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's not good. I don't want to see that. I'd like to have LaCharles Bentley. There's a few guys that have other teams interested in them. It's all right. Can I advance one day? Let's advance one day. And see if we sign anybody else. As you saw, we don't have very much money left, so I don't know how this is going to work. It's just going to like decline their contracts because... So Michael Strahan signed here. Okay, so Michael Strahan signing here got rid of all of our money. So we still got some pretty big players, though, on this team. Advance one more day and see what happens, I guess. We don't have any more money, so I'm assuming we can't sign anybody else. But I feel like adding these guys definitely helped us. Let's simulate 2 days and see what happens. Falcons signed Dwight Freeney. You can see that going across my camera, behind my camera there. Let's see what happens here after we simulate 2 days. I really hope that these guys... yep, Brewski, we can't sign him. So is that everybody that we offered we can't sign? I think so. Either we got people or they signed somewhere else. So I think we can simulate the rest of free agency because we don't have any money and everybody that I offered has already been signed. So I'll see you guys at the next section. Now it's time for the draft. So this is going to be very interesting. Take control of the incoming draft class before the draft. Get a good feel for what these players bring to the table. So we can do college all-star game. We can do rookie workouts, run the incoming draft class through workout drills to access their pre-draft attributes, and then we have the draft. So the college all-star game, I kind of want to just do rookie workouts. I don't really want to do the college all-star game, but it is kind of cool that you can do that. That's pretty awesome. Maybe at one point we'll do it, but I think this season I just want to do rookie workouts. I'm fine with that. Run this year's class through the rookie workouts. Okay, so we've got a couple quarterbacks that are top 5. All right, we have 8 workouts remaining. We have a couple quarterbacks that are top 5. We have one running back that's top 5. He ran a 4.3 40 time. This guy ran a 4.26. This guy from Utah. Jeez. Pete Hales from Utah ran a 4.26. I don't know if that matters in older Maddens. I know in in modern Maddens, that would be unbelievable quickness. You rarely ever get a 4.26 guy in Madden, at least on a running back. Wide receivers, you get that more often. A couple receivers ran 4.3s. I don't know if I'm supposed to be measuring this as like, oh, he ran a 4.3, so that means he's going to be really good. I don't know how these pre-draft processes work. This outside linebacker ran a 4.34. This Flanagan guy, Horace Flanagan, what a name. What a name. I want to work out with him. He ran a 4.3. Let's rush the quarterback and see what happens. Okay, here we are. We're at the combine. We're trying to rush the quarterback. And this guy, they said he had 4.3 speed. So I'm expecting him to have 4.3 speed here. Oops, I completely dove past that one. There we go. It's hard when you're rushing the quarterback against one offensive lineman. Let me get past him here. Oh, dove past. Nope. There we go. There we go. I'm getting there. It's difficult, okay? 4.3 speed around the corner. There it is. Big time sack. Oh, now we got 2 offensive linemen to get around. All right, get off of him, please, Flanagan. Oh, got him, kind of. This is difficult. 4.3 speed. Yes, maybe that's how I do it. I just go around the world. Boom, got him again. Can I get at least a bronze? Oh, I got flattened. And I got a knockdown penalty from this offensive lineman. Well, oh, I got a knockdown bonus. Look at that. Look at this. That's Galaxy Brain right there. Now I got to go against 3 offensive linemen. He's holding me. He was holding me. Oh, I got knocked out again. He just pushed me down on my butt again. But I knocked him down and I got the quarterback. Oh, they counted as a failed attempt. I think they counted that as a failed attempt. I'm trying to get through. Give me the quarterback. Oh, I got him. Oh, they took me out of bronze because of that. That was more difficult than I expected. That was very much more difficult. Okay, so I don't think we unlocked anything for him, but I want to look at this running back. This Hales. What's his name again? Pete Hales. He ran a 4.26. So I gotta figure this out. Let's just do ground attack and see what happens with him. I gotta see the speed. All right, here we go. Let's see this 4.26 speed in action, and it looks about the same as maybe Adrian Peterson. I don't know. I mean, obviously I can see that he's fast, but it doesn't really feel. I was hoping it would feel like game-changing speed. Like you would clearly know that this man has 4.26 speed. But right now, like if I can get away from this guy, maybe it'll feel like that. Oh, I was able to get positive yards out of it, so I'll take that. But it doesn't really feel like this guy has groundbreaking speed. I don't even know what draft pick we have. I think we have the number 1 overall pick, right? I'm assuming we have the number 1 overall pick because we were like the worst team in all time. So I'm assuming we have the number 1 overall pick, but who knows, really. If I can get the corner. These linebackers are pretty quick, too. Maybe I draft one of these guys. Ooh, okay, so that speed really separated right there. Just straight line speed. I don't know if he has it. I got to silver, so that's cool. I got one more snap to figure everything out here. Oh, am I faster? Okay, that speed really did separate. All right, so that's intriguing. That is really intriguing. Pete Hales. that intriguing. We have 6 workouts remaining, and I don't even really know what to work out. I don't really think we need to work out a... Do we work out this running back? Because he's a top 5 running back. Is this guy good? Let's just work out... What's his name? King? His name is Tim King. He ran a 4.3. Let's try him out. Let's see the difference in 4.26 speed and 4.3 speed. Okay, let's see the speed difference. Ooh, he's got decent spin moves. Okay, that's interesting. Is his spin move better? Because the other guy didn't really have great spin. Oh, how's that my fault? He didn't even hand the ball off. All right, I didn't get anywhere on that one. I should be able to get a touchdown here. No, they did a good job stopping me there. I didn't even fall into the end zone. Come on. There we go. Finally got the touchdown. That took a long time. Maybe if I cut it back inside, do a spin move. Okay, I lost yards on that one. All right, that's not good. I'm certainly not going to get bronze. Unless I score right here. Ooh. Not going to do that. This is probably going to be the last. Oh, man. Why'd that... I got bronze, barely. Why'd that feel harder than the other one? That was weird, but I don't know what's different, really. All right, we got a few workouts remaining, but I kind of want to just go to the draft. I kind of want to just go to the draft and see the process. So we've got NFL draft. We have pick 1.
Cincinnati.
We can take whoever we want. This guy, Michael Stevens, is the projected #1 overall pick at safety, but we don't need a safety. Blake Bassett ran a 4.35. Can I see anything more on him? It's just telling me his combine stuff. I guess if I would have worked him out, I would know his stuff. That's probably on me. But he's also 23 years old. Here's that running back. Oops, I backed out too much. I think we should take that running back.
Now on the clock, the Cincinnati Bengals.
Tim King, he's the one who ran 4.3. The other one... Where'd the other one go? How do I switch to... Can I switch to... There we go. There is Pete Hales. He was the one who ran 4.26, and he seemed really, really fast. He has great run power, but he's dumb. It says his IQ test is below average. I don't really know what to do. Let's just take that running back. Let's just take Pete Hales. I don't know if that's a good pick. I don't know if that's a bad pick. Simulate the rest of the draft. Is that my only pick? Oh, now I can speed it up, I guess. There's been a trade. I hope that was a good idea. I have no idea. But this is kind of cool. It's very bare bones is what I'm getting. Very bare bones. But it's kind of cool. And this is the kind of stuff that I do not remember at all. I do not remember this drafting process at all. We should have picked 1 in the second round. And we do. Alright, so a top 10 player, Aaron Marshall's still available. There's Flanagan. We looked at Flanagan. But can we really pass up on a guy that was projected top 10? I might as well take him. Is that a good idea? He might be a bust. I don't know if busts are even a thing in this game. I have literally no idea how this is going to work. But I hope we're getting some good players. You can always use offensive linemen, that's for sure. If Flanagan's there in the 3rd round, I'll take him. If he's not, whatever. Another trade. Alright, Flanagan's not here anymore. But let's take a linebacker. Maybe Floyd Blades. What a name. Let's take Floyd Blades from North Carolina. Welcome to the team.
Now on the clock.
Now we got fullbacks. We got a quarterback who ran a 4.8. We could take a corner. Carnell Curtis. Yes, sir. Welcome to Cincinnati. Don't know anything about you, but welcome.
Cincinnati.
Now we'll take Kenny Dawkins. Sure. I have no idea. I hope these players end up being good.
Now on the clock.
Leslie Nichols. Let's take... This guy's faster. Deonta White. Deonta White, we'll take him. Sure. I'm sure his family's happy that we drafted him. And now we're in the 7th round. And we'll take Sylvester Gray because I like his name. He's a quarterback, but he reminds me of Sylvester Stallone, so we can call him Sly Stone. Or Sly Stallone. NFL draft is complete. Now we got roster management. We don't have any information on that. Okay. Awesome. Sign draft picks. So we don't know the overalls of anybody, but we have to sign them, which feels like we should. A 7-year contract? Jeez. I can't even sign my number 1 overall pick. I can sign you. Do I have to pay him this amount of money? Okay, so is interested in join. You're a rookie. You have to join the team. But it looks like I'm just moving this down the board. What if I drop this down to 55 million, and then I take your salary down or your signing bonus down? Oh, he really hates. Oh, hello. He really hates the signing bonus going down. Why is it going up and down? That's weird. Whoa, hold on. We'll keep it like that. I need to drop the cap. I need to be able to sign this rookie. I want to be able to sign my number 1 overall pick. So we'll keep dropping this. You have no choice. You're a rookie. You have to sign this contract. I guess you could pull an Eli Manning and not sign with us. Alright, we're still dropping the money down. This might be the only guy we can sign. I don't think we're going to have the money to be able to do it. I'll try and get it. Here we go. Okay. He has no interest in joining us now? Are you serious? Get real cash is a 4-letter word. Don't play me. We have no money to sign our first round pick, our first overall pick. Wow, okay. I didn't think that was gonna. Why did it drop so much? That's crazy. Can I trade anybody now? I might have to trade somebody to free up some space just to sign those guys. That's insane. But now our roster, our roster is pretty cool. Our roster is pretty cool. We don't need Jamarcus. We should probably trade Jamarcus. He's probably costing us too much money. Let's go and trade Jamarcus. I don't even know what I can get back for Jamarcus. Probably just draft picks, right? Probably just draft picks. The Chiefs could use a quarterback. So could the 49ers. So could the Jaguars. Sorry you have Brady Quinn. And he's going to cost a lot of money. Alright, so who is this? This is Santana Moss? Oh, this is Sonoris Moss. Ooh, that's Anthony Gonzalez. I'd rather have Anthony Gonzalez, if we're being honest. Oh, but they value Anthony Gonzalez. Okay. So I guess I wouldn't rather have him. What else can I get? Just trying to free up space. Who else do you have? You have Joey Porter, but he's going to cost a lot of money. Ooh, they have Dante Whitner. Okay. Brandon Merriweather. Townsend. What about if I just get rid of that? You like that? No, they don't like that. I could give them something else, like Darren Sproles, maybe? Trading is tricky. Trading is definitely tricky. Alright, they're not interested in Locklear. Are you interested in Marcellus Wiley? No. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Joey Porter. Alright, let's stop trying to get Joey Porter. I guess we just go for the... We just go for Sonoris Moss. And maybe somebody else, I guess. What else can I even get? Can I get Townsend? Okay, I can get Townsend a little bit. Okay, so I can get a few guys. Let's just accept this trade. Jamarcus Russell goes away, and we get the ability to sign those guys. We should have enough money now. We have 11 million in cap space. Yes, we can sign our first overall pick. Thank you. He's an 86 overall. Wow. I guess that was a good thing to draft him. Now, I don't know if that's how it works all around. He's an 81. Can we sign Floyd Blades? The roster's full. Okay, our roster is now full. But that running back's an 86 overall. Alright, let's view the roster. We can probably release Yabuti, even though I love his name. It's a cap penalty of 200K. But Ashton Yabuti gets released. C. Grant will probably get released as well. I hope this is working. I don't want to just do this out of the good of my heart. But now we can release this guy. We don't need him anymore. We have a lot of receivers now. A lot of running backs. 86 overall, that's insane. Pete Hales is going to be a monster. I hope. Okay, that freed up a little bit of space. A little bit of roster space. I don't know if I have the money now, is the question. But let's sign Floyd Blades, see what happens. So we should offer him a contract. He is an 80 overall. Carnell Curtis, we can sign him. He accepts. He's a 77. We have a little bit of money left. Kenny Dawkins. He comes in and he's a 77. So we seem to be drafting pretty good right now. Doesn't seem like we missed on anybody. I don't have enough money to sign these guys. So I might have to free up a little bit more space to sign them. It's a D-tackle and a quarterback. Alright, D-tackle and a quarterback. So let's go to the D-tackle spot. Jason Babanu, you might have to get cut. You get cut because we're signing you anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then we go to the... Rob Ninkovich might get cut? Maybe. We have a lot of right ends. And I think Rob's just going to have to get cut. Sorry, Rob. Just had to get cut. We had a lot of players in that spot. Let's go back to this and sign Deonta White. We should be able to now. Yep, 1.44 million in cap space. He comes back. He's a 74. And Sylvester Gray, the backup quarterback, he comes in and he's a 72. So I feel like we didn't draft that poorly. We got an 86 overall at the first overall pick in that running back. The left tackle's an 81. The linebacker, Floyd Blades, in the 3rd round is an 80. We got 2 77s in the 4th and 5th. So I feel like we did pretty good. Okay, so we're at the reorder the depth chart spot. The next thing after signing those draft picks was another free agency period, but we didn't have any money in the first place, so I just kind of skipped past it. But Vince Young will be our quarterback heading into year number 2. Peterson and Hales will be the 2 running backs. He's got 97 speed. That's crazy. The receivers will be Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, Wes Welker, Devin Hester was a Pro Bowler for punt returning probably, and then Sonoris Moss, Antonio Gates, and Mercedes Lewis with Hardstock. The rookie will play at left tackle, I guess. Sure. Left guard is Ben Grubbs. Kreutz will play center. Jahari Evans will play right guard. And then we'll have Mike Williams play at right tackle. Strahan will start at left end. Then we'll have Will Smith start at right end. Pecco and Branch. Probably want to have Nada play in there too. Over White, I would guess. Pollock will start at left outside linebacker. Willis will play middle linebacker. Rocky McIntosh will play right outside linebacker. And then we got the corners, Asante Samuel, Chris Gamble, Townsend, Revis. We got a lot of good corners. Ed Reed and Eric Weddle. Palomalo and Donnie Nicky. Then Nugent and Lee. Okay, so actually, I kind of want to put... Nah, I'll just keep Gamble and Hester. I was going to say, I kind of want to put my running back at kick returner, but we've already got pretty decent kick returners. So that's what it's going to be like. And then we start the new season. And we finished everything in the offseason. So that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode will be season 2, week 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a very interesting experiment to see how this offseason worked back in the day. I think it was pretty fun. It was very, very bare bones. Very, very basic. But I think overall it was pretty cool. And I think we improved the team. We spent every single penny that we had, but I think we improved the team. I hope that translates to wins next season. We'll have to find out next Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.